everybody, welcome back. So as I may have mentioned in one of my previous videos, before I can get back to work on my projects, I have 3 jobs to do. One is get a new cover back on my canopy frame. That's in the bigger box back there. Clean up my garage workshop, which is in there, not that. That's still clean because I never came out here during the summer. And clean up this yard of the sea of dog poop. And you know what, I don't want to blame this on anybody but me, but I kind of hid out from the summer heat this year. You know, walked the dog first thing in the morning. After that, I did my best not to go outside. First year I've really done that, and I'm kind of embarrassed that I did. And I got a landscape guy, you know, a yard cleanup guy, comes around once a month, and I honestly, well, maybe kind of sort of thought he was cleaning this up, but he wasn't. And I asked my wife, and she said he doesn't do dog poo. And I said, oh, great. So there's 4 months worth of dog poo out there. My first thought was rake it up, but it's gotten so packed down that this plastic rake that I have, that I used to use, don't cut it. In the non-summer months, I come out every couple of days. I just use this. And I clean it up and I dump it in a can, and then it goes away. So I have a steel rake, and I found it. That's this. And I thought, well, I'll get a new handle for it. And I thought, well, no, because I'm going to spend 10, 12 bucks for a handle. And then I'm doing, what, 14 inches, 16 inches at a time. I thought, wouldn't it be nice to do like 3 feet at a time? I'd rather do a decent job fast than a really good job slow. That's just me. So I started thinking about these landscape rakes. And I was at Lowe's looking at something else, and they have a few of them. The least expensive one was 70 bucks. I'm thinking, I don't want to spend 70 bucks on one of those things. So I found a VEVOR landscape rake at Walmart for 32 bucks. Had to order it. And as you guys may know if you've watched my videos, I've had a long relationship with VEVOR. They have sent me a bunch of tools for testing. I have bought a bunch of their tools, and I paid for this one with my own money. If you see links below, they will be affiliate links, so you know how those work. Don't cost you any more. But you can probably get this from VEVOR's website. Like I say, I ordered it from Walmart. 32 bucks. I thought, you know what? Let's give it a shot. Let's see how it is. I have not been disappointed with VEVOR tools. They have been inexpensive. No, they're not the best tool out there. They're not even, you know, probably in the top 20% of quality tools out there. But they're decent, they're functional, they're usable, and best of all, they're cheap. Okie doke, box is open, everything's out. There's even an instruction sheet. They're calling this an asphalt rake, model CYSF13. And you can see everything that comes with it. This is all aluminum. It's got, I think, an adjustable length handle, a pretty long one, which is one of the things that attracted it to me. I'm 6'4", and I hate lawn tools that are meant for somebody who's 5'8". Just kills my back. So we have the rake itself, a 2-piece handle. We have some corner braces, and we have a wrench, an Allen key, and we have some nuts and bolts to put it together. So I took a quick look at the instructions, and honestly, it really isn't necessary. This piece with the slot fits on there like that. Well, I just took it off of there. It fits on there like that. There is a long screw that's going to go through it with a nut on either side. Then these braces are going to go here and up there, one on either side. And there is a long screw to go through up there, and then there's 2 short screws and nuts to go down here. And then the handle just clips in like this. It said it was adjustable. I'm not sure I'm seeing any adjustment on it. Maybe I was looking at a different one that was adjustable. All right, it is completely assembled, and the handle is all on. The handle is not adjustable. I must have been reading the instructions to a different one. It was stupidly easy to put it together. Things worthy of note. The tools are completely sufficient to do it. I did one, but I got a buggered up finger, so I went inside and got an impact with a 10mm socket on it to tighten the rest up. These ones that tighten, like this one across here and this one down here, that tighten through the center pole. The pole is not solid, So if you over tighten these, you will crush it. So it's up to you. If you don't want it crushed, don't over tighten it. If you do want it crushed, have at it. Other things worthy of note. Oh, these are all also nylon lock nuts, which is nice since you don't really want to over tighten it unless you want to crush it. The size of the thing is impressive. At the bottom, the working part is actually 36 inches across. The handle, see if I can get that to hook on there. Up, it's on that nut. So the handle is 75 inches long, and there is just a connection here to release the handle. So if you want to store it and want it to be shorter, you can do that too. So nothing to do but to start working. I'm going to put the camera down and probably put it on a time lapse and tell you, that worked every bit as good as I was hoping it was going to. It probably only took me 15-20 minutes to get all that raked up and into these piles. It would have taken a lot longer than that with a regular rake. I even went out there by the gate where she doesn't poop, but she comes racing around here at full speed, and then 6 or 8 feet from the gate, she pounds the brakes on and piles dirt up by the gate. Now, I dug that out a bit ago and raised the gate up a bit, but still, I used that to kind of level that out. Worked great. I mean, I leaned into it pretty hard too, and I'm a big guy, so yeah, I mean, it was only 15-20 minutes worth of work, but man, did a good job. Dog will be happy, wife will be happy, and I'll be happy. Now I just got to figure out how to get rid of the piles. That is the VEVOR. What model did I say that was? That is the VEVOR asphalt rake, model CYSF13 for 32 bucks, which is a heck of a lot less than anything they had available for me down at Lowe's. Onward and upward. Thanks for watching, and there will be affiliate links below. Bye for now.